Welcome back to the Legend of Mystical Ninja. So we're in prison because, guess what? The king was overthrown by an evil group of bandits who are making counterfeit money, and they have to kidnap the princess and not have her in a holding cell. For some reason, I don't know why. I guess they couldn't find a good impersonator to pretend to be her. Either way, we just met the king, and he told us of a hidden passageway that's in our own cell. Go figure. And yes, you do have to talk to the Emperor before you go and leave the place, because if you try looking for this exit before you talk to him, you'll never find it, you'll never get it. So, we talk to him, we rush back to our place, we avoid the crazy gunfire that the soldiers shoot at us. Let's check the walls. Booyah! There we are. Here we come to the final platforming level of the entire game, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a fun ride, hasn't it? Well, it has been for me. If it wasn't for you, then... why are you still watching this? Either way, we gotta break out of prison, and we do this by destroying red blocks. I don't know what they're supposed to be. And though this area looks like a town, it's not a town, trust me. It's still 2D, the enemies still one-hit kills. And the music here is just kick-ass. It's the kind of music that it's like, yeah, you're out. We're gonna finally finish this. So go and do it. Let's kick some ass. It's the end. Yeah. Or something like that. So I've been told. Orange kitty up on that ledge there, so you'll want to grab that. You'll need all the health you can get, because if you don't have armor, pizza, like I do, and big health, well then the next series of challenges may be a little daunting, because the final boss... he has company. That's all I'm gonna say. The enemies run a lot faster in this level, so you gotta watch your back at all times. It's best to stay on the roofs as much as possible. This is terrible! The band of thieves is using the counterfeit money to buy equipment to turn the Ryokaio castle into a flying castle. There's the flying castle! Princess Yuki must be on board! And I'm struggling to breathe. Okay, I wasn't struggling to breathe, but you get the idea. So Ye tells us that he's making the castle fly, and we gotta go and get onto it. Those brambles are evil, or those bamboo pokes, those bamboo spikes are friggin' evil, man. In the first level, they were actually present in the Ghost Woman's temple, but I never landed on them. And there's a reason I didn't land on them, because if you fall on them, and then you just happen to, you know, fall on them again, it hurts. There's no recovery time. There's no brief invulnerability. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, you maneuver past some clouds. The moving clouds disappear if you step on them for too long. Or no, it's the still clouds. And holy shit, it's Lantern Man! You may remember him from such zones as Warlock Zone number 2 in The Legend of Mystical Ninja for the Super Nintendo, the game we're playing now. Yes, we have to fight Lantern Man again, because, you know, he didn't die. He got a color change, but he didn't die. The fight is pretty much exactly like it was last time. The only difference is there aren't any jars on the sides to get you an extra kitty or health upgrade. So you're doing this bare bones. Again, nothing's changed. His health isn't better. He's not moving faster. He's just same old Lantern Man. So, don't be too stressed out about him. Of course, if you got a short pipe, I wouldn't advise getting too close, because any slight damage at all, is not a good thing here, let me tell you. It especially sucks for me, because I ran out of all my lives. I died a lot in the last level. Oh my god, the Otafu Army head. He's alive too! Son of a bitch! Again, nothing's changed about this guy other than a color change, and his sumo buddies aren't here for the first part of the fight. Just keep hitting the head. Watch where you're walking in the second phase, because if you're under him, he'll crush you. And the third party bounces up and down, hit him back. The fourth party keeps growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It's not that complicated. I'm just in awe. I've got nothing to say. We've fought in this idiot before, and you have to fight him again. I don't know why, but I guess we do. But a Tafu army head still goes down, still dies, like the bitch he always was. And now we come to the absolute final boss. This guy is new. We haven't seen this guy before. Okay, so we got an archer, and he's on top of some kind of lion, griffin crossbreed that I'm not really sure what it is. The dude shoots 3 arrows at once. They hurt like hell, and you're supposed to hit the arrows back at the creature that he's riding's face. If you throw the arrows at him, nothing's going to happen. If you shoot the arrows at the creature's legs, nothing's going to happen. So you got to jump and try and hit the arrows back at his face. If you hit the face with a regular weapon like a pipe or coins, all he's going to do is like, meow, and nothing's going to happen. No, literally, he just goes, meow. I don't know why, but okay then. But once you take him out, he turns into a fox and runs away. Then the archer starts rolling around like Sonic the Hedgehog, and he starts rolling up and down the ceiling and walls. Best bet, stay on the very left of the screen. For some reason, he can't touch you when you're on the very left of the screen. It's a lot like Home Alone in the final boss in that game. But I would advise using your money so you don't run into him, because you don't want to be touching this guy at all. And if you have no money, well, good luck with your swings then. Eventually he'll start bouncing up and down, back and forth, and this guy, he's pretty much just chopped liver at this point. He's just going to keep doing this. And booyah! It was the Hanya Shogun all along, in a giant archer robot, or something. If you come any closer, the princess gets it. The great General Shogun has no rivals.
What? That's not what the deal was. You promised that Princess Yuki would be released. That's why I helped you. You're on your own now.
Please wait! Without your power, I'm nothing but a helpless old man! Whoa! Don't come any closer! If you take one more step, the princess is history! I told you not to come any closer! Stop, I said! Ah, no! And so the great General Shogun has been proven a pussy, and we beat his ass and saved the princess for reals this time. Ladies and gentlemen, rest easy. The game is over. I have saved the day. Whew! That was Mystical Ninja. Did you enjoy it? I know I did. Hopefully I've shown you why this is one of my favorite Super Nintendo platformers of all time. It's got all the fun elements. It's really good timing, great weapons, great mini-games to find. It's just a great game to play. It's also a game you can beat in an hour and a half, so if you have nothing to do and you're really, really bored, it's a good game to play from start to finish. Also, I wish I could have played this with a friend, but unfortunately, I have none. No, I don't want to play with them, quite frankly, because sometimes the co-op can be actually harder. You don't want those big platforming sections with a friend, because they can make you lose horribly, because they can't keep up with you and the screen can only carry 2 people at a time. And, yeah. Still, you need to play this with a friend, because it is a fun co-op game. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going to leave us off now with the intro to the N64 game. And seriously, thanks for watching. Toodles.
Te